Hello everyone. I welcome you to this brand new course on Complete Python Bootcamp for Data Science. It is not just like any standard Python course, which will be covering all the basics and some of the advanced concepts, but it is much more beyond that. We'll be seeing all the curriculum in detail, what it is all about, and I can definitely assure you that you will fall in love with Python as well as data science by seeing this complete structured bootcamp curriculum. So, what's in for you? We will be starting with the very basics, the introduction of Python, the history of the Python language, and the most important, how data science enthusiasts or data scientists can use the Python to make their workflow easier. So second, we will be seeing how we will set up the environment and how we will install the Python, what are the different IDEs available, and which one we will be using. That is, we will be using Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. So what is the advantage of Jupyter Notebook over other IDEs? So we'll see things like that. Then we will start with the very basics of coding, like what's the interface and how we can start with the very basic codes. Then we will move on to the Python variables and the data structures available, how to declare one, and we will have like some functions, properties associated with them, and of course, practical exercises and challenges in each module. Then we'll see the conditional statements, the operators available in the Python, as well as the practical exercise and some the exercise that are related to some various you can say your brainstorming exercise you have to make, uh, go out of the box and think about if else statement in these questions. And then we will see the power of loops, how we can train some or how we can iterate some logic and use the power of loops in the Python to do any repetitive work. Then we will see how we can handle the files and the function in the Python, and then we will move on to some more advanced concepts of the list comprehensions and dictionary comprehensions, and that is all about making your code more enhanced and shorter and more readable. Then we will seeing some concepts that are not even covered in any standard Python course, but we will be covering all the stacks, sort, and search algorithms that are available. So we will seeing a practical hands-on, like every topic that is mentioned will be a hands-on session. So we will be seeing all this in the code as well. The next we have the concepts of classes. As we know, Python is object-oriented programming. So we'll see some of the classes fundamentals. Then we will have some mini project based on what all knowledge you have gathered. And then we'll finally be switching towards the data part of the Python where it is getting used. So we'll use Python to handle the NumPy arrays. Then we'll see how Python handles any data using pandas and various functions associated with pandas, and then the matplotlib, that is the visualization within the Python. We want to visualize the data that is available to make the decisions out of that. And finally, we will have one complete capstone project, and here we are using computer vision and images dataset to have this end at the end of the session. So hope you will enjoy this. Stay tuned.